Hey guys, it's Connor here, and I just got back home from the trip to a Louisville regional. Great time. If you can't tell, I ended up top 8ing. Actually got second place, so got this amazing deck box too. But I used Spyrals, which I don't know why, but a lot of people were surprised. I think the deck's amazing. But I'll show you my build. One quick fix, one drone, 3 super agents, 3 tough. I would pick to go first, but it's just good to have more spiral names. 1 sleeper, master plan, last resort. Those are the spiral monsters, hand traps. Very basic hand traps. I decided to go with 3 ash, 3 droll, and 3 ogre. I felt like these were the best hand traps to play. My thoughts about Ghost Ogre. It's, in my opinion, the best hand trap against Goki. Which it's not that good against Sky Strikers, but the thing about that is I forget that continuous spell, but it's the one that's like a Spellbook of Judgment from the graveyard. Like if they don't resolve that, which is like almost the only thing Ghost Ogre stops in that deck, the deck's usually pretty fair if they don't resolve that. So that was why I was okay with, you know, having a just okay card against that deck. And 1 Ibly, pretty important to have. That's it for the monsters, spells. 1 resort. Amazing card. I played Terraforming to get it, and I also played Set Rotation and Pseudo Space to get it. I did cut Set Rotation and Pseudo Space. It can lead to problems. You know, obviously, gonna draw the Pseudo Space sometimes. I mean, it won't happen often, but sometimes we'll draw both of them. But like when I cut it, I just like it just made the deck not as consistent as I wanted it to be. It actually made like me brick a lot. Like it's not perfect to run this, but I feel like it's better to than not to, unless you can just find something that I don't know. But you know, there's problems, but I think it's just better to than not to. Just one of the equipped spell. Yeah, I just asked myself not ever even needing the second one, and I would always just side it out anyways. 3 Hornet drones. I do not have Engage, but even if you don't have Engage, Hornet drones is really good in this deck. Doesn't seem that good like when you first look at it, but just mess around with it some. You'll realize ridiculous combos with this. Like if you draw this with a quick fix, or depending on how many of the trap card you have in the deck, you could draw field spell too. Or 1 for 1. You get a U-link your opponent. Speaking of which, 1 for 1. 2 Called by the Grave. I was playing 3 of this for a while, but cut it down to 2 because like it's really good going first, but it's not as good going second. Going second, you're not so much worried about their hand traps. You're worrying about drawing hand traps to stop their plays. So yeah, if I was to play 3 of this, I'd probably only play 8 hand traps. 1 upstart goblin, 1 foolish burial, 1 reinforcement in the army. Traps, 3 spiral mission rescue. I for the longest time was just playing 2, and back before the Nightmares came out and Resort was at 1, I was only playing 1. But I just noticed myself needing it a lot more. Yeah, pretty glad I played 3 of it. Just from the main deck, 40 cards. Extra 2 double helix. There was 1 match. In a way, I kind of wanted 3, but that only came up 1 time. The Nightmares, Unicorn, amazing. This is really what helped out. Goblin, Mermaid, 2 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus. 2 Phoenix, it helps having something that points that way. That's mainly why. You know, being able to destroy the back row pretty handy. Trigate Wizard, Firewall Dragon, Link Karibo, Kagari, and Hayate. Hayate is completely optional. There is that new Link 2 that uses literally any 2 monsters that points 2 down. You could play that over it, but just having a Link 1 that points down, well, that was just handy. Borload and Isolde for, I mean, I can summon it, but mainly just for cherry targets. Side deck, 3 Ghost Reaper and Effect Veiler. That might seem like, you know, why just 1 Effect Veiler? I just, like, the cards I was willing to side out going second against Gokis, I'm just, okay, I can comfortably side out 4 cards, which going second would give me 13 hand traps against them. And that was just what I was comfortable with, and Effect Veiler just filled in the 13 spot the best, I thought. For going first against them, 3 Sanctum and a Scythe. Great card. It's good against a lot of things. I actually versed Cyber Dragons, and I drew 2 of them with the final game. The thing about that is it's okay in Spirals because you can just have a resort shuffle it back. 3rd Called by the Grave, Imperial Order, and the kind of going second stuff against trap decks are basically, for the most part, just about anything other than Goki. 2 evenly matched, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 red reboot. Just 1 red reboot might seem weird, but I was originally playing 3 Called by the Grave in the main. Then I just took it out for another hand trap, and I needed to cut something because I wanted the 3rd one in the side deck for when I'm going first against just about anything. And the card I was just most comfortably cutting was 1 of the red reboots. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped some Spiral players out there. Bye.